Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be unboxing a Bricklink order that I just got in the mail. So let's get started. Alright, so this package just came in the mail today. Like I said, it was from Bricklink. It was from a shop called Andy's Bricks, and I will leave the the link to the guy's Bricklink store in the description down below. Very good seller. He has a lot of stuff, and this came in really quickly, actually. We just ordered this the other day, and it just came in, so that's awesome. So without wasting any more time, let's crack this open, and I'll show you guys everything that I got. All right, so I'm starting off by opening the package here, and I'm not doing this on the build table just because this package is small enough. I could just do it here, and yeah, so I'm just gonna open this up really quick. It doesn't require a knife, which is good. So just opening up the package, and as you can see, everything pretty much came in one big plastic bag. So everything appears to be here. So there's a little bit of a sneak peek at everything that I got, but I'm gonna open up this bag and lay it all out for you just so I can show you in detail everything I got and what it's going to be eventually used for. And there's also a little sneak peek of a couple special pieces that the seller also happened to have, which I will be showing you guys towards the end of the video. All right, so taking a quick look at the individual pieces now, I laid them all out for you here. These are for custom models, more brick vault models. So these are really coming in handy, actually. I would love to have a few extras of these for the eventual clone base that we're making, but that is not likely to happen anytime soon because these are all going towards those individual projects. But these pieces here, I don't know what you would call these. They're like panels with studs on the sides, but we did not have nearly enough of these, so I had to place an order. These are all for the ATTEs right near the cockpit area, and as well as these here. Seller only had one of these, unfortunately. We need to snag a few more, but we should have some in our collection. We just have to find those, I think. But these pieces are a very interesting piece, but also a very interesting story. So the ATTEs require two of these, one per leg, like the middle leg, the big one. But the instructions call for using light gray ones, which are like $8 a piece. That's insane. I'm not paying $8 times 6, so $48 plus shipping. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. So instead, I bought dark gray. So that's a fairly easy substitute, and this is significantly cheaper. I think the 6 pieces came out to $10, or maybe even a little bit less than that, which is great because I could have I got all these for the price of one of these in light gray. So that worked out really nice. And this is a cow catcher for trains, actually. I've never had one of these before, so I figured it would be cool. The seller had it, and it was a tad bit more expensive than other people were selling it for, but it was already in this order, so I figured I would save on shipping, and I could just get it from him. And I would love to use this in a mock, actually. I would love to try and figure that out. So I'm definitely going to be making a custom train in the future. I think that could be really, really awesome. But that's enough about all this stuff up here. Speaking of trains, though, the special pieces that I was just talking about was these down here. And so these pieces down here are the special pieces that I was talking about, and they're actually from the Emerald Knight. Yes, the dark green train from 2009, the really sought after one that's like $1,000 sealed in the box. This guy had a couple of the stickered pieces in his Bricklink store, so I picked some of these up. These were actually not that expensive comparatively to the entire set, but everything appears to be in good condition as well. Like I said, everything here is a sticker. A couple stickers have like air bubbles in them. Let me see if this focuses. Yeah, like right next to the L there, you can kind of see a bubble, but they're all placed on there straight. They all look to be pretty good. This one is a tad bit low. I don't know if you can see like the bottom millimeter of the stickers just hanging off the bottom of the brick, but that's not the end of the world. And this Emerald Knight logo is just a tad bit crooked, which I don't love, but all the pieces were technically in used condition, as were these. The entire store had used pieces, and so they seem new to me. They seem fine, and they're not like visibly used, but you can tell that some of these stickers were not placed the best. But I think it's fine. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to actually end up parting together the Emerald Knight with these, or if I'm going to make a custom dark green train using a handful of these pieces and then maybe throw this on there as well. Or if I guess a third option out of this would be to make a modernized version of the Emerald Knight, because as it is right now, that train is from 2009 and it looks kind of dated when you compare it to something like the Orient Express here. And they are supposed to be similar trains. This one is a 460 train, and the Emerald Knight is a 462, I believe. And then the train itself is actually, the Emerald Knight is pretty wide. It's like 8 studs, and if you include the linkages, it's like 9. And the passenger coach that comes with it is only 6. So if I do end up building that train, I would at the very least modernize the coach. So I actually sent out a poll to some of my members the other day asking this exact question, whether I should recreate the exact model from 2009 or if I should create a modernized version. And my members pretty much unanimously voted for a modernized version. So I think that's what I'm going to end up going with. But if you guys have any feedback, make sure to drop a comment down below. I'm super happy with this order. It came in really quick. So huge shout out to Andy's Brick Shop on Bricklink. I will leave his information in the description down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm making it kind of quick for you guys just so I can get to building. But a lot of these pieces we just did not have in our collection, and some of them were just cool pickups that never had before and was pretty cool. So again, huge shout out to Andy. This was great service. All the pieces are here, so that is great to see. And so on that note, that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what I did with unboxing this Bricklink order, make sure to like the video and subscribe, as well as click the bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. If you guys have any feedback for me on whether you prefer Bricklink or Lego's direct website of bricks and pieces, make sure to drop a comment down below, and also what you think of these pieces down here. Should I try and recreate the Emerald Knight? Should I make a modernized version of it? Or should I just create my own train entirely? Let me know what you guys think of this. I'd be very curious to hear what you guys would rather me do. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.